no biggie. There's no rush. It's literally sitting right
Right.
there, so it's not going anywhere.
Hey
Okay.
everybody, sorry about that. My computer decided it wanted to crash, so give us just a moment to get everything back up and running, and we will continue where we left off. Stream's back live, by the way.
Yeah, my fantasy grounds just crashed. So
Yeah, I had to restart it on my end, so give me... You should be able to go ahead and connect now.
I'm just saying the spider bitch was getting scared.
That's exactly what it is. She's like, oh no, they're gonna get me. Let's scratch it up before they kill me.
Actually, I know exactly what's going on. It's Pam's refusal to wear headphones out there and me having to shut my office door because of the feedback from my surround sound. So my office gets hot as shit and it's overheating my computer. That's what's going on.
No, Eric is not wearing any headphones. I want to hear it.
Eric doesn't have feedback because somebody else is playing on the same stream in the other room.
For somebody that works with headphones 24/7, no, I avoid them outside of work hours. Thank you very much.
That still sounds like a you problem.
As a strong supporter of elf ears, I don't think she should be wearing them either.
I've got some nice headphones that she could wear. They're workout headphones. They're the ones that like wrap up and around and they're Bluetooth. They're fucking beautiful.
Yep.
They can be great all you want. I already wear them 9 hours a day. Thank you very much. Nope.
All right. I got stuff back running on my end. Just giving you guys a second.
You guys want these? I'll send them over to you.
I've got plenty of headphones, dude. I'm a gamer. Come on now.
Look, I'm all about spreading the wealth. If something doesn't work for me, I'm all about spreading the wealth.
I know. I remember your barracks room. Giggity.
What was that? Blow dart roulette?
I don't think I ever played blow dart roulette with you.
Yo, you didn't play that with us? Oh my god.
No.
Don't put a bunch of drunk 20-year-olds with a blow dart in the barracks. Bad idea.
You shouldn't put anybody in the barracks, to be real, but, you know, whatever.
Look, I got shot glass checkers, so I was happy.
Oh my god.
That
I loved
sounds...
it.
I've seen videos of people playing that. That sounds fun.
It
That
really
actually
is.
sounds like a blast.
I feel like my clumsy ass would knock them over before I get a chance to drink it, though.
I mean, the board is glass and like a thick glass or whatever, and then the shot glasses have weight in the bottom of them to help keep them up. And they're tinted. Well, half of the set is tinted so that you know which ones are black and white.
Gotcha. All right,
mine
Eric.
Mine were filled with Jack, so I mean, go figure.
So Eric, I looked it up here. Rules as written is if you rage ends early if you are knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you have neither attacked a hostile creature since your last turn nor taken damage since then. But you took damage. So let's see. You took the lightning arrow. It went around.
Yes, so I am now.
And your turn ended. So now you're on the end of the turn. So if you don't take damage before your next turn, you lose your rage.
Yes.
Okay. No, I couldn't remember for sure, and I just wanted to make sure that with this phase spider running over here that he was biting you or rage you. So that's where we're at with that. And your turn is passed, so you're not restrained anymore, so it's just a standard attack, which misses. I'm just knocking out these phase spiders. Don't feel like you're in a rush, anybody, to get back in.
I might have to restart mine because it's not letting me move the map.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like I can zoom in and out on it, but it won't let me
Yeah,
actually move the map.
I exited the session and then it froze on me after it left the session, so I ended up shutting it completely off and restarting Fantasy Grounds altogether.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be
You
running
don't.
fine again.
I don't even have a map.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna exit out of it completely.
Yep. No worries. It is your turn, Brad, but no worries, no rush. This is on me. My computer's the one that took the shit, so.
Oh, no worries. I don't even think I can move this around, can I?
You what?
Am I still restrained for this round?
Yes.
Oh. When does it? When does that end?
At the end
Once
of your
we,
turn.
Like we. Okay.
Did you put headphones in, Pam?
No.
Turn your head. Oh, okay. It's the bottom of the ears. It looked like you had AirPods in.
I'm going back into Fantasy Grounds now, finally. I had to close it completely
Yep,
and like
nope.
start it back.
No worries.
Alright. What is going on here?
It's starting.
Jacob, I'm back. I'm not seeing any characters at the character selection screen.
You got to let it sit for a second sometimes. You'll pop up eventually.
Ah, there it goes. Okay. See, what would I do without you? To be like, hey, just have some patience, fucker.
I really don't want anybody to answer that question because Pam, we can hear you.
I'm getting water. What can you do?
Oh, whatever Spanish shit you just had going on.
Spanish shit. Real nice. Damn.
I use the word shit loosely, okay? Mainly because I couldn't even hear it was all static, but I could tell it was Spanish. So
That's called diarrhea.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Yay.
Alright.
Back again. Guess who's back?
Alright. Let's see here. I don't think I need. The temporary hit points are. So if I make an attack at this giant wolf spider, is that.
It'll be at disadvantage because you're restrained, but I mean, it is like. Oh, wait.
No, you
giant wolf
attack
spider
like normal.
Didn't you kill that one, Godric?
No.
No, it's still there.
I killed the form.
Yeah, so why is it there?
I don't know. It probably didn't register, but my
Yeah.
spiritual weapon finished off the swarm, and your description of restraint said that we could attack normally. We just can't move.
No, your attacks are at disadvantage. We corrected. I'll pull it up again. I'll pull it up
Please.
again and double check, but yeah, it wasn't when I gave the initial description. It was after the fact, but it was there.
I mean, either way, I have two different things I can do, so it's yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I mean, even then, it's weak. So. Restrained. Yep, creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. Attacks against you have advantage.
There. Okay.
All right. Well, that's okay.
So whatever you want to
Anybody,
do.
yeah. Does anybody have hold monster? Put that on the square bitch when we get up to her.
I've got hold person. I don't know if that counts.
I have 2 arms. I can hold her.
Get her, Willie. All right.
Take her in your loving embrace and then bite her right in the neck.
You know what? I'm just gonna swing at it with my vicious warhammer
Okay.
at the spider that's right next to me, giant wolf spider 7.
You just attack normally, and it'll do the disadvantage on its own.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
All right. And then, let's see here. I can't make a decision on where I want the spiritual weapon to go. But if I move it, it doesn't get the attack, right? It only moves.
No, it attacks. So it
If you move away from it, it will attack you.
No. I'm
No.
saying for the spiritual weapon, like if I move it as a bonus action, the movement doesn't negate the attack, right? Like I can still attack if I wanted to move.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the end of your spiritual weapon's turn, anything that's within range it can attack.
Okay.
Or
So
you can
then
attack before you move it.
Fair. All right. Well, I'm gonna move the.
I had to do some heavy research into that. I was curious about that myself.
Actually, let's keep it right there. See what happens with the spiders. It's gonna attack the swarm of spiders 5.
All right.
Where's it at? So many spells. I don't know why it rolled 2 die.
Because you're at disadvantage for attacks, and it's rolling off your sheet. But you dropped an 18. It would have hit either way. So go ahead and roll damage.
That works.
It wasn't a crit, so.
All right, cool. And I think that's it. Let me make sure I still have my temporary hit points.
You do.
Yep. All right, we're good to go.
All right, you are no longer restrained. Yurndris, you are up. You are restrained.
How long does the restraint last?
Until the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you're not restrained anymore, Godric.
Okay.
Since I am restrained and can't really do anything, I'm just gonna scream like a banshee, and that's it.
You still got spells, don't you?
Oh shit, you right!
Miss Eldritch
Gee.
Knight.
I forget. Some days that's all I use. Other days I
Honestly, over the last couple months since we've played, it's like some episodes you forget you're a fighter, and some episodes you forget you're an Eldritch Knight. And there's like no in between. You're either all about the axe or you're all about the spells. Which hey, you play your character how you want to. Just something I've noticed over the months.
You know, when you don't hit anything with spells don't become fun anymore.
That's fair. That is fair.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on Swarm of Spiders 4.
Get it. Burn it before it lays eggs.
I will say, since Acid Splash lets you target a second creature, and this is a swarm, I will let you roll it at advantage.
Oh, I did that.
And that's me making up for my computer crashing. So, hey, you hit. But do it one more time. Oh, you're restrained, so that's why. So you just hit. No, that's a save.
Looks like it's a DC
Yeah.
spell.
Do that one more time. There you go. Roll damage. Boom. And you killed it.
Nice.
Finally.
So Fitz, you see over your shoulder this just wad of acid just kind of like fly right by your head and impact into the swarm of spiders and just and cover all of them, and you just hear the little as the swarm sizzles to death.
Nice.
Still screaming like a banshee, by the way.
All right. Anything else for your turn,
I love
Urdris?
it.
No, I screamed like a banshee while I casted it, and I'm going to continue to scream until I get out of this web.
All right. As your turn comes to an end, you are out of the web. And you look over your shoulder. You look over your shoulder to check on Hamish, and he has ripped the web away. He is not restrained anymore either. We are on to the gentleman. He's gonna move over there a little bit, and he's gonna turn around and aim his butt at you, Willie. And launches a web and loses his grip when he does so and slips down the wall a little bit. And then just kind of like looks around like hopefully nobody saw anything. And that's his turn. It is the female were-spider's turn. She is going to cast another spell, like she do, and shoot her bow at you, Willie. Hitting. I need a strength saving throw from you, please. Okay. This arrow launches and hits you in the lower leg, and a bunch of vines pop out of it that immediately dig into the cave roof, and you lift your leg up real quick before the roots really get a chance to settle, and all the vines snap and wither and fall away. Just gonna take another shot. Hits. And a third one coming your way. That one misses. She is going to move back towards this corner over here. That is her turn. At the end of her turn, you hear her make a chittering noise. And you guessed it, some more spiders show up.
Never ending story.
Alright. And then it's the swarm's turn. First one here is swarming Fitz currently. Misses. Second one shifts over to here, starts working on Fitz as well.
Ah, good boy.
Misses. This one here works up to Willie. Misses. Miss Holly, it is your turn again.
So, let's do fun stuff.
Let's.
Hold on. Am I at 150 from our little spider queen?
Oh yeah, the cave is only 70 feet deep.
Beautiful. I'm gonna fireball her ass.
All right, that's going to hit her. Hold on. Her and definitely that one phase spider. Yep, just her and the phase spider next to her.
Love it. Let's go.
Roll a straight d20 first. Oh, it was almost a nat 1. Okay.
No, it wasn't. It's an 18.
Oh, I thought that first die was your straight d20, but okay. She failed. Go ahead and roll damage for her.
No damage? Hold on. What?
Oh, stop clicking buttons. 14, because she failed the save. You had already rolled the save. 14, so she's
No, I have to love it for that. It's funny.
all right.
Is that 25
Roll.
or 15? Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm getting there. All right, de-target her, and target the phase spider next to her, because you needed to include that. All right.
Is that 4?
Yep. Now do it. No, 5, not 4. The one right next to her.
I don't see it. I only see
Right.
4.
Close your map and open it back up.
It's just below her and a little to the left.
Now I see it. Okay.
There you go. All right. Dex save and then damage. He fails. Go ahead and roll damage. Alrighty. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Alright. Wolf spiders are up. Erdan, it is the start of this wolf spider's turn. Go ahead and roll that spirit guardian save on him.
Thank you, sir.
Do all that, because that happens at the start of its turn.
Alright, Spirit Guardians.
Succeeds.
No, you little fucker.
He still takes half damage, though.
Oh, that's right.
Still alive, though.
Alright.
Takes a bite. Misses. Wolf spider is... Let's see, he was there. Gets up to about there.
Oh, Fitz, if only I can get close to you, bud.
This one makes it... Yeah, he'll get up to you, Willie. But misses. And Fitz, you're up. You are no longer restrained. Nobody is restrained anymore. Oh, we missed the top of the round, though. Everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Real quick.
It's too late for that now.
No, it's not, because technically I can do it anytime during the round. I have just been doing it at the top, just because.
Wow. Do you hear the just coming out of that statement? I can do it whenever I want.
I can. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Fitz, you get a +5. Ooh, with the nat 20 on Fluffy. Look at that. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everybody. So let's see here. Who gets it? It's going to be Willie, you saved. Yerndris, you did not. Erdan, you saved. Miss Holly, you did not save. Fitz, you are immune. Yerndris did not save. Godric did not save. And Sir Fluffy Butt saved. Everybody who did not save, you are frightened until the end of your next turn. All right, Fitz, go ahead. That'll hit. Why was that? Oh, okay. Never mind. Resisted a little bit of damage there. Took 18 still. That'll hit. And that'll do it. All right. You got anything else for us? You're muted.
I think you're muted.
Yeah, nope. Just a couple more, and then we can move on.
All right, Sir Fluffy Butt's up.
Where's the drill sergeant voice?
I'm saving that for when I start mocking her.
I keep it in the closet next to my hat.
I'm in the closet.
So, can he move there without risking knocking anybody down?
Yeah, he can actually get... Well, what's his movement? 50?
50.
So he'd be able to get all the way over to you.
Oh,
Or
awesome.
next to that swarm, at least.
So he could attack that swarm?
Yep.
Alright, well, he will do so.
Yeah. With the crit.
Oh,
Standard crit.
Okay, that is a trusty steed right there, okay?
Sir Fluffy Butt is the bestest of steeds.
Dude, I have regretted letting him take a unicorn as a standard steed since it happened. Like, Sir Fluffy Butt fucking slaps, okay?
Oh, there's zero regrets to that.
No, once I hit 13 and I get Summon Greater Steed, then he becomes a Pegacorn.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I looked, and
Corn.
that's allowed.
Yep. I know.
Soon I shall rain tear down from the air.
It's assuming you make it to level 13, though. All right.
Somehow adding the word "tag" at the front of that bothers me.
Oh,
They're actually called alicorns, but everybody calls them pegacorns.
All right. Anything
I like
else?
that- I like that name better.
Anything else for Sir Fluffy Butt?
he's just gonna look at that giant wolf spider number 8 with a kind of a hungry look on his face.
All right. That is
That'll
the
be it.
end of his turn. He is now in the bubble. If you want to slap some temporary hit points on him there, Brad.
Thank you very much.
And Willie, you're up.
I would want to slap that unicorn. I'm just saying.
Well,
He slaps
I mean,
back.
is it a slap or is it like a good game slap? Because if it's a good game slap, you just got to get the one cheek.
Well, Mike's here, so I have to identify it as a fire-breathing slap. That's a reference to our Wednesday campaign where
Been a long time.
I as
man.
a
It's been
druid
long time.
kept wild shaping into a bear, and he as a draconic lineage sorcerer kept slapping me in the ass while I was a bear and giving me dragon's breath. So
That is awesome.
yeah, it was a little crazy there for a couple of weeks. Sir
That's
Fluffy Butt got
awesome.
13 temporary hit points there. Willie, you're up. Swinging at some spiders.
Spider with my first claw. He usually falls to my might. I'll turn it into a nice spinning attack with the second claw. 1, 2, 3.
That one misses.
Missed. What the fuck?
I completely forgot. You, good sir, are inverted currently.
It's because I was inverted. Who knows that line? Come on.
Top Gun.
Come on. Oh, thank God.
Big choices.
I'm like,
You still got one more attack, don't you?
I do. what I'm considering.
1, 2. Oh, you got
How far is it to the ground?
to the ground. What did I say? 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't stop him from falling all the way to the bottom, whether he's got movement or not.
So,
If-
how
it-
directly under me is
it-
this young milk person?
It wouldn't cost you any movement to go straight to the ground by letting go and falling, but you would take fall damage and have to roll an acrobatics check to see if you go prone or not.
More interested on landing on top of this young male werewolf spider.
That would be everything I just said, plus a dexterity check to see if you can aim your landing.
Oh god. If this goes down, Willie, you're my hero. I've been waiting to see this happen.
And the 2 attacks of opportunity at the same time.
That's what Willie likes to do, man.
He does some crazy. There was one episode a few weeks ago where they were in the tunnels in the city, and he used the rod and like jumped up, activated it, and then did a pull up, stood on top of it, and jumped another 15 feet so he could hit the bitch flying 30 feet off the ground. It was actually pretty fucking legit.
Well, we did. Okay. I am, in fact, going to launch off of the ceiling
Okay.
down onto this guy.
All right. So let me do these attacks of opportunity first, and then we will progress accordingly. First one misses. Second one hits.
Got me.
Yeah, it was the swarm.
Partially resistant to 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay, what are you
And
gonna do?
you succeed against that. All right.
Take 1 damage.
Okay, so first, make a dexterity check for me. See how good your aim is.
Oh, come on, Willie.
It's not so much about hitting him, it's about missing the giant stalagmite he's standing next to. Okay,
Nice.
so you're good there. Fitz, we determined 1d6 per 10 feet of fall,
Yes, sir.
and I said 30 feet, so that's going to be 3d6 damage for 7. Okay, and then an acrobatics check to see if you stay upright or go prone.
Okay. You should also take that 7 damage and make sure that I resisted half of that.
That is all very correct.
Okay. Now, I can find my skills here. To acrobatics.
Yep.
Not my best stat.
And you're gonna end up on the ground right next to him there. Oh yeah, you stay on your feet. So you like land right on top of him, do a quick cartwheel roll, and end up on your feet right in front of him.
Well, I will then do my second attacks on his fucking bitch ass.
First one hits. Second one misses.
I'm just gonna look at him and just be like, "You are so fucked."
All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
All right. Godric, you are up.
Okay, I think with our scaling,
Yep, that would be about 30 feet of movement right there, give or take 5. So
okay, good. Hi, Fitz. Which that's check. Okay. took away one of my check marks. Must have happened when we.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I didn't use anything. That's also okay. So, I slap Fitz on the back, give him a little bit of healing, and look better, buddy. Look better.
Don't forget to give yourself some too there.
Yep, yep.
Thank you, my good sir.
Doctor,
And with
doctor, nurse.
And let's see, spiritual weapon. Is that 20 feet?
Spiritual weapon can move 20.
Right.
Yeah. Call that
Okay.
good. Pretty
So
close.
I'm going to send it in that direction.
All right.
So movement, action, bonus action. I'm good.
Alrighty. Phase spiders. This first one's gonna work his way down. Second one's gonna start crawling this way. At the end of that spider's turn, you guessed it, another phase spider. That's not what I wanted to do. Stand by one moment. There we go. That's much better. Another phase spider pops up out of the darkness here. And another one starts coming around the corner over here. Erdan, go ahead.
Where did they come out at? I don't see them.
Close your map and reopen it.
You got it.
There's one up kind of by where Godric put his spiritual weapon, and there's another one straight to the right of Yurndris, up against the edge of the map.
Okay. I see him. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to swing at the giant wolf spider 7 with my vicious hammer.
Okay.
We'll just get that out of the way for now.
With a crit.
Oh, I've been waiting for that because I wanted to see how this works. Okay, so since it critted...
So you're gonna roll your normal damage first.
Okay. That's the 1d8 plus 3, right?
Yep. So that's 8. That's enough to kill it, but just so you get the experience, what you would do then is just drag and drop the vicious damage onto it.
The 2d6?
If that's what it is, yep. It should just say vicious damage. Yep, perfect.
And for shits and giggles, can I throw the Divine Strike on there just because I'm
Do you
curious?
really want to use a spell slot?
No, the Divine
Oh,
Strike's,
Divine Strike.
Yeah, not for cleric.
Yeah, I remember now. You would have had to do that before you roll normal damage, so that it calculates the double. So
Correct.
the way it works in Fantasy Grounds is you roll your hit die and you get that 20 for the crit, and it identifies that the next damage roll you do against that creature, it's going to double because you crit. So if you've got any
So you
smites
would've
or
dropped
anything like that, you need to add it to yourself before you roll the damage.
That's right, I forgot, because you have to drop that on myself, and then it... Okay.
There's a trick around it. If you forget, you can hold shift and roll damage, and it'll double the dice. But it's easier to just remember to do it before you roll damage.
Does your Divine Strike have an effects button on it?
No, the only one that I see is I see a d20 plus 7 and then a 1d8 psychic, but it might have an effect.
I thought we
Not there.
did.
We
Oh,
did
no.
something with it last time. I just don't remember how we did it.
Yeah, yours is different. Yours doesn't have enough. I'll rig up an effect for yours. I got.
just use mine.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm not gonna do
As a
it
matter
right.
of fact, I think I opened up the ability and then just drug it over to my action page, and it made a button for me.
Yeah, it's different for him being a Twilight cleric because it comes from a different book than your subclass. But yeah,
Yeah, but
I'll get it on there before next week.
No worries. I was just curious.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because no, we have it
for the
set up
sake-
right now where you just drop that damage after the fact. But I'll get it
Gotcha.
rigged up so you can put an effect on yourself. So, all right. So
So,
that was
yeah.
your action.
Then I'm going to move. Let's see. I'm gonna move here,
All
which I think that puts the spider. Is that half? Do you consider that half of the?
right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
All right. Let me see here. Got spiritual weapon. We got spirit guardian.
I'm gonna leave this token off to the side so we can reference, but with a bunch of you bumbled up, I'm not gonna do it. So that's a success, so half damage.
All right. Which it already does the half
Yep.
damage, correct?
Yep, it'll do it automatically. All right. So yeah, if you look underneath the, like it shows the dice you rolled and totaled to 13. If you look underneath that, it'll say damage, Spirit Guardians 6, 2 Giant Wolf Spider 8, half. That half is how you know it did half damage.
Copy that.
So you can also look there. Like if you look when Fitz hits something, it'll say partially resisted. That means some of the damage he did to it, in this case poison damage, gets resisted to that creature type. Little trick. So if you're fighting something you have no clue what it is and it says partially resisted, it's resistant to something you're throwing at it.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon here.
Okay.
And we'll drop the attack on that. Hopefully that'll take care of that little guy. Where'd it go?
Misses.
No, we did not. Yeah. So I'm gonna end my turn just like that.
Alrighty, Yerndris, you are up.
At the end of my turn,
Dope.
I'm gonna motion for everybody to keep coming forward. Sorry.
You're good, man. I'm gonna say this in giant if it will send. There we go. What an interesting way to write giant like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna cast. Actually, I'm gonna move right over here. And then I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on this phase spider that's right there.
All right. Succeeds. So no damage this time. Got anything else for us?
No.
Alright, Yerndris is on your heels. It is the young buck up against Willie. He's going to start slashing at you with his claws. First one misses. Second one hits. And he's going to bite you. And doesn't manage to bite you. It is the female were-spider's turn. She is going to scurry herself up here. Cast another spell. Gotta find it. There it is. Draw her bow and make an attack against... Oh, damn it, Pam. Sorry, Pam. You clicked something and it put a big thing up on my screen. It didn't let me do it. She's going to shoot an arrow at Godric, though. Which misses. Alright, wait for 1 second. Alright, so on a miss with a lightning arrow, you are going to take half of 4d8 lightning damage, which is going to be 11. That goes to you, Godric. And then everybody within 10 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw for lightning damage. So that's going to be you and Fitz and Sir Fluffy Butt. And I'll roll it here. It'll be easier because then the computer's tracking. 15 and a 14. That's going to...
19 and a 20.
Yep, so you both succeed. So you're going to take half of 2d8 for 7 each. And that was her first shot. Second shot, Erdan.
Bring it.
Missing, so you're getting a third one. Also missing.
Bring it.
Swarm is up. This swarm is going to start working his way down this post here. We are top of the order. That means everybody gets to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Hold on. Nice.
Let's see. Erdan, Fitz. Erdan and Fitz, you are both restrained until the end of this turn. Your next turn. Sorry.
They have got to be running out of web at this point.
Have to be running out of spiders at this point.
It's been here for 6 months. I'm just saying. Pam, go ahead.
Fireball level 5.
All right, roll a straight d20 for me first. Come on, 1. Okay. What are you shooting at?
Our lovely spider.
The bitch?
Yep.
Okay. Phase Spider 5 is going to get it as well.
Coolio.
Success and a fail. The Phase Spider succeeded. So go and roll damage.
It's a level 5. Am I supposed to do anything extra? Because it's level 3 that I have it.
Okay, so left click and hold the damage.
Yeah, how many times?
While you're holding left click, don't let go of the left click. Right click twice. And then drop the damage in the chat box.
Give me a sec. Why is it being funny? Give me a second. No, it didn't do it.
Okay, just roll 2d6, and I'll add it on.
Okay.
You took out the Phase Spider though. 5 and 4, so an additional 9 for her. She's starting to look a little scuffed up.
Beautiful. That's what I wanted.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right. Wolf spiders. This one's going to take a step up and take a bite at Erdan. Missing. This one's going to start scurrying this way. And Fitz, you're up.
Let's see here. Guess I can't do much else, though.
That'll hit. That'll do it.
Okay, I guess then I'll just wait for the next turn or the end of this turn for it to, all the webs to fall off.
Yep. Where's that wolf spider? There it is. All right. So your turn is done. You are no longer restrained. And then go ahead with Sir Fluffybutt.
How far is it actually to the male were spider?
So we said this is about 30 feet. So you'd be able to get him to the far side for flanking.
Oh,
Because
all right.
I know that's how you think.
I'm coming, Willie. All right. I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and take my attacks.
That'll hit. That'll hit as well. $17 damage total on that round.
All right.
That it for him?
That's it for him, yes.
All right, Willie, you're up. Flanking. And you are muted if you're going to say anything.
He yells. Let's go ahead and try advantage. I'm going to attack the young malware spider.
That's going to miss.
That's fortunate. You go again with the second hand.
That's going to miss as well.
What is the secret? We will move on to my second attack.
Miss.
What is happening? What is this crazy world?
There's a hit.
Yeah.
Whatever god is looking down on Willie is like, we got to give him one or he's going to off himself. Come on now, guys.
I look at the were spider and I say, "There's more werewolves, team."
All the blood on the dice is making them slippery.
Alrighty. Godric.
Alright, Godric's going to take his whole movement, roughly, what, here?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. I am actually going to take aim on face spider number 6.
Okay.
I am going to cast a guiding bolt on it.
Alright. With a... Oh, why?
Wait,
Hold
because
on.
I'm still considered frightened.
Because I forgot to take it off. So that crit, so go ahead and just hold shift when you roll your damage. And drop the effect on it. because you dropped a 20. I ain't gonna take that away from you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
I do, however, give me a second here.
I didn't move towards the were spider.
Well, you weren't frightened. That was
Okay.
the end of your last turn. I forgot to take it off. You gain +2 to all of your defenses against attacks from that target until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. Okay. And my bonus action, I'm going to slide the spiritual weapon next to the face spider and attack with that.
And it'll get
And
advantage.
Yeah. Should
Which-
be automatic.
Yep.
So
The effect's on there, so it'll do it automatically.
Hey, max damage 2. Kick ass. We took that space spider.
I'm just surprised guiding bolt actually worked for once.
I know, right? I was like crossing my fingers and just hoping, come on, please, please, come on. All right. So, this is okay. So here's a question that I have.
All right.
I used my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I did not use its full amount of movement. Can I finish the move?
Hold on a second.
Because that's not actually stated in the writing.
Where? There it is. The way it's written, it sounds like you can move then attack, but that's it. It's not you get 20 feet of movement and an attack. That's
Okay.
that's the way I'm perceiving it.
Yeah, well, no, I was kind of looking at that myself, but that's why I was kind of questioning it. And
Yeah,
that's why I
because
left it in your
it says you can move up to 20 feet and repeat the attack.
Right.
So it sounds like you can
Okay.
move 20 feet to be able to attack, but that's it.
Right. Well, I wasn't looking to attack a second time or anything.
Well, no,
so, I mean,
you wouldn't have been
but-
able to, but
right. That's what I was. But okay, so that's fine. I'll just stop where I'm at then.
okay. Phase spider.
Oh, and I'll call out to Miss Holly. It's safe to come down now.
Okay.
All right, phase spiders. These ones do get advantage. And hit. Sir Fluffy Butt immune to the... No, he's not. Sorry. Immunity, nothing to do with this. He succeeds anyway, so we're good there. This phase spider... gonna get around and gonna take a bite at your Indris. And miss. And I messed up earlier, Max. I apologize. When you looked over your shoulder to check on Hamish, you didn't see shit because it's shadowing in here, so he's invisible.
That's what I was assuming. I just didn't want to say anything.
I completely forgot until I noticed his effects just now. But Erdan, you are up.
Okay, so I just want to clarify. I'm not restrained or anything, am I?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Nobody
and
nobody
then-
should be restrained or frightened at this point. So
Okay. And then my other question is, only because I was trying to look at it while we were going through it, is how many more turns do I have on the spiritual weapon?
oh, you didn't put the concentration on yourself, did you?
No,
Or is
there's no
it-
concentration for spiritual weapon.
It just lasts for a minute.
Oh, spiritual weapon? Yeah, that lasts for a minute. And that's 10 rounds,
Mhm.
so
I'm just not.
You
I guess
cast
there's
it
a
at
round thing at the
you
bottom.
cast it at round 3, I think. So you've got plenty of time.
Okay. And then in regards to the channel divinity, that can still be used in 8 form, correct? Sorry, I was just marking that off. Just ignore that.
Well, it's already active,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll continue to be active if you shapeshift.
Yeah, my question was once it, because I think it only lasts for a minute. When it wears out, will I still be able to reuse it in 8 form or no? Like recast it, I guess, since it's an action.
No, that'll fall under what we discussed about spell casting while shape changed. But you still have 7 more rounds before that goes away too. You cast it at the same time you did the spiritual weapon.
Here's the question that I have to ask in that situation though. Is it him actually casting the effects, or is it the aura that casts the effects? I understand he chooses which one it uses,
No,
but
anything
if the aura is casting the effect, it should still apply.
So the rule we worked out is anything he currently has going will remain in effect when he shifts into beast form. So your spirit guardians, your twilight aura, and your spiritual weapon will remain up and active. You just can't initiate anything new while you're shapeshifted.
Correct, and I didn't, because I was under the impression that cantrips are still available in 8 form, correct? Or no?
I don't remember. I wrote it down somewhere.
If not, we can just run as if cantrips aren't available until we figure it out. I was just curious. Anyways, just for this turn until we figure out kind of what's going on, I'm going to move my 30 feet and then use my flying speed to move another 25 feet to...
Your 30 feet would get you there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need to use fly speed to get over there.
Cool. Okay, so since I'm there with him, I'm going to go ahead and use my...
Give me
Let's see what we'll...
1 second. Let me read how this is written. Okay, roll your spirit guardian save against the maleware spider. Because he entered the circle. It doesn't have to be on his turn when that happens. And that is where your circle is.
Okay.
He fails. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that's a first.
All right. Okay. So all you've used up to this point is your movement. You still have your action and your bonus action.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and use... I'm just gonna hit him with my Warhammer right now.
Okay.
Let me see where that's at. Okay, so this is where I was confused last time. Do I need to put the Divine Strike on myself now or after I roll the hit?
So roll the hit and then add the effect. I mean, it doesn't really matter what order you do it in.
Okay.
Because it's an effect and it doesn't really matter if you hit or not. But roll the hit first because if you miss, there's no point in having
like
the
that.
effect on you.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. So that's your action. You still got a bonus action.
Yep, bonus action. I'm going to move... I'd like to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. I'm not sure exactly.
Up this way?
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. That's perfect. That's good for me. At the end of my turn... Nope, that effect's still on me, so we're good to go.
Yep, I think Willie has not gotten temporary hit points.
No, but I wasn't next to him, or he wasn't in the.
Oh, that's
the
right.
circle at the
End of
turn.
his turn. That's right. My bad. All right, Yurndris, you're up. Within axe range.
Yes, that's what I was about to do. It's smacking in its stupid eyeball.
Smack it.
That'll hit. Dirty 20. 10 damage.
Clever enough.
24 in hits. Another 7 damage. Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright, roll a D20 for me. Just a straight D20 in the chat box, please.
Hold on, my D20 has disappeared. I don't know how my D20 disappeared.
Oh no.
You can't eat them, Yurndris.
Okay.
You cannot eat the dice.
But they're fun.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, that's it. Nothing else happens.
It'll upset your tummy.
But plastic is yummy.
We are back over to the male were-spider's turn. He's going to start with that bite for Willie.
Don't ask me how I know, but the resin ones have a honey taste.
Misses. Take a couple claws at Erdan. First
I have one that's full of
both miss.
liquid.
All right.
It's basically
Female were-spider's turn. She is going to scurry across the ceiling. Cast a spell. And take a bow shot at Miss Holly. And miss. Alright, nothing that first time. The second arrow, which is just a regular arrow, does hit. And the third one hits as well. Alright, so now if you look at the chat box, you can see where the damage applied to Miss Holly. It says absorbed and partially absorbed. That means the first hit was completely absorbed by her temporary hit points, and the second one, some of it was absorbed by temporary hit points, and then it used core hit points. Just
Got it.
teaching the program as we go there. But that is her turn. Swarms. This first one's down here with a taste of Willie. First misses. We are back top of the order. Everybody make a... Which one are we doing this time? Oh,
Listen.
nobody has to roll anything. Because...
Why?
two phase spiders come up out of cracks in the ground. And that is the lair action this round. Miss Holly, go ahead.
Fireball this bitch. Level 5 again.
Okay.
He 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 he.
It's only going to hit her. And roll a
That's
straight
cool.
D20 first, please.
Mm.
Every time you cast a leveled spell, you got to do it. All right.
Oof. Okay. Sweating over here. Give me a sec. So
You can do it like last time if that's easier for you. Just
Just do a left thingy, now it's working. It didn't work before.
Okay. I'm saying if the right click thing doesn't work for you, rolling the dice separately is fine.
I think it works now. Did it work?
I don't know how many dice is it supposed to be.
They're not 1 and 2d6.
Oh, did you have?
No,
Yeah,
1 and.
You accidentally dropped it on
Yeah.
Blade Spider 7.
How? I don't have it
Hold on,
targeted.
hold on. I'll fix it. And it should have been. Hold on a second. Half of that would have been.
19?
So I gotta give it 19.
15.
No, she would have taken 20. 39 divided by 2 is 19 and a half, and tie goes to the player. So she would have taken 20 damage there.
Yeah, no, you're talking about the War Spider. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about how much life to give back to the Phase Spider.
Yeah, the phase spider will get
15.
Yep.
Hey, if you weren't good at math, you will be when you're done with D&D.
Pretty much.
I'm not good at it. I just light shit on fire. That's what I'm good at. Not math. Fire.
Okay. Damage was applied to her. Anything else for your turn?
Wait,
No.
I'm sorry. Repeat that statement again. You said what?
I'm not good at math, but I'm good at fire.
Oh, math. Oh God. I
What's
said
the
math.
I'm not good at math, but I try.
I was like, what the fuck? Where did this come from?
I definitely saw a meme the other day. It was like me in high school. I'm never going to use Pythagorean's theorem. Me
Nope.
playing D&D. If the enemy is 20 feet up a tree and the tree is 15 feet away from me, am I within range for a fireball?
I don't know math or math. It sounded that way.
All right, Fitz, you are up. Not restrained, not feared.
How bad she's hurt? Just for fucks and giggles. What's the status on the female spider?
She's looking scuffed up.
You keep saying that.
She doesn't look rough, but she's definitely taken 4 fireballs at this point. So she's looking a little singed.
Okay, thank you.
More like she went and rolled in the dirt than she's actually hurt. But she took 4 fireballs, so she's definitely hurt at least a little bit.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Your first swing will hit there, Fitz. $24 damage. $25 will hit. That'll do it.
That'd be about 30, didn't we figure?
Yeah, except that's up in the air. There's like stalagmites in the back there, so down about right there is on the ground. Brad, I need you to roll your spirit guardians against the male were spider one more time because he started his turn there.
You got it.
Anything else for you, Fitz?
No.
All right, go ahead and run Sir Fluffy Butt then.
Okay.
Do I need to renew the temporary hit points since it just came back into the aura?
I don't think he's been hit. Oh, he took a he took a little bit of lightning damage.
It goes away once they're out of the aura, though.
Oh. Yeah, he does. He doesn't have any right now. Let's go ahead and drop that on him. Sir Fluffy Butt with his hooves, 12 damage to the were spider. And he gets a crit with the horn. Man, that horn. Standard crit, nothing special.
He is now wearing the young male spider.
Yes, he is. As he gets speared and lets out his death gasp, you just hear this loud shriek coming from the female were spider. Cry of agony, if you will. Anything else for Fluffy Butt's turn?
But her boyfriends really do not have a good track record against us. No, that's all Sir Fluffy Butt has at the moment.
Do I
Alright.
need to get Fluffy Butt back his temporary hit points?
He's still full on him.
Okay.
Alright, Willie, you're up. And muted.
At this point, this guy, I don't know. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. I'm just... He's like one of the big bads here, so I'm just not going to delete his token. Let you guys remember how awesome you are for a minute.
Not a lot of choices. 7 rounds in. I guess I'm gonna climb up as far as I can over here. Coming.
So you're going to take 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity. And you'll be able to get to there. Sound good?
Dash, so I can use my full
You're going to what?
dash.
Dash. Okay, so with a dash, I'm assuming you're heading for her.
Yep.
That'll get you to about there.
What if he uses his boots?
Not my boots on.
That's why he has 40 feet of movement.
They interfere with my. No, I have 40 feet from my.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm just a barbarian.
Alright, Phase Spider misses. Swarm natties. Go ahead and take a swing at that swarm there, Willie.
Big little thing.
And the wolf spider misses. Alright.
Shame.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Alright. Godric.
Hey. How close is that spiritual weapon getting to the female were spider?
Not within striking distance, but pretty close.
Okay. Yeah,
About-
get it as close as
about
you'll allow
there.
it.
Yeah, there's some lateral movement going on there. That's why I can't get next to it. But
Well, it's a floating weapon. It doesn't have to follow the walls.
I'm aware of that. We're working 3-dimensional math on a 2-dimensional piece of paper,
Yeah.
so.
All right. Can I get here?
You sure can.
All right.
That's as far
So-
to the left you can go on against that rock, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was there's space between the rock and the face spider? So puts me at advantage, yeah.
Yep.
Great. I am thinking that a mace to the rear end of this spider sounds like a plan.
Send it. And it's a good thing you had that advantage.
That's right. And then divine strike. Because it needs a little flash of light in its life.
11
Weapon
damage.
push damage.
Alright.
And okay, bonus action, move that. I moved. I attacked. I'm done.
Alrighty. As you finish your turn, if you guessed it, you were right. Another wolf spider comes crawling out of a crack. And it is Face Spider's turn. He's gonna go after you, Godric. Didn't appreciate getting smited. A dirty 20 misses. What the fuck?
I told you got a crit if you want to hit Godric.
Yeah, I know. This one's got a bite for Urindris. Natty ones. Urindris, go ahead and take one swing with your battle axe against that thing.
The one that's in front of me?
Yep.
Okay.
This one's gonna crawl up the wall though and gets advantage against you.
Yeah,
Double 16s, dirty 20s.
keep trying.
And Erdan, you are up.
I promise you guys, I'm not a tank. I'm just a really heavily armored healer.
It's because I
Don't
let you.
listen to him.
It's because I
He's
let you
lying.
convert those dragon scales into some really nice armor.
Yeah, right. That was my whole game plan from the get go was to armor the shit out of this healer.
Okay, so I'm curious with 40 feet of flying, because I'm guessing in 8 form he might still get that since it's one of his.
40 feet of flying from where you are, you can get right up next to the spider bitch. You will take an attack of opportunity from the swarm and the wolf spider in doing so. Because you're going up right past them.
Okay. So that's totally fine, because I think I got an idea with this.
And you
but I'm
haven't
gonna go
taken a
ahead-
hit yet, so I think you'd be
well,
okay.
I think, yeah, I got an idea. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do the, I'm going to shift into 8 form.
Okay.
So Erdon's just ready to just finish this out.
Before you shift, let me ask you, is your intent to shift and then fly?
Yes, because technically that's one of his abilities as a
Yep.
Twilight.
Just let me check one thing here.
When you change, things change.
Exactly.
True.
That's part of it. What gives you the fly?
It's Steps of the Brave, so it's not actually a spell or anything. It's just an effect.
Yeah. Let me read it real quick.
Because I thought you and I talked previously about that, and I threw that idea out there.
Yep. So Steps of the Brave doesn't have anything to do with flying.
If you are in dim light or darkness, you can use a bonus action
Oh.
to magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Yep.
Oh, so I guess it's 30 feet, so I don't think 30 feet would get me there just yet. But
30 feet will get you up to the roof about here.
okay, so closer.
Closer, but it won't get you close enough to hit or for your spiritual guardians to work. Not quite close
Well,
enough.
that's okay, because he's going to have to start working on her anyways.
We did discuss it. Your innate racial abilities you can use while shifted. So if you wanted to shift ape, fly up to the ceiling, and as an ape, I'd say you could climb without any issue. So basically fly up and grab onto the ceiling, I'm assuming is where you were going.
Yeah, you know exactly where I was going with it.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I want to try to get right up next to her, if possible.
Perfect.
In 8 form, if possible, but
Where is your... a second. Your hybrid form disappeared.
I see it right there.
Okay. Apply it to yourself. Well, I see the title hybrid form. There's nothing underneath it, though.
So there's an effect. I can drop the effect, but I think you said not to do that.
No, drop the effect on yourself. I have to do the token, is how it works.
Okay, got it.
Unless it decides it's going to start cooperating.
I'm gonna drop the effect on myself.
Yep. I'm getting the token right now. Yeah, it's... For some reason, it's not showing up for me. There we go. Big Daddy Ape on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, that's gotta be a sight to just see this giant ape hanging from the ceiling right now.
Well, you and her have seen each other before. You were
Yeah.
still in the tribe when she appeared, so she knows who and what you are.
Yeah.
She just doesn't give a fuck.
I could just imagine Willie's face though, seeing this.
All right, you are on the ceiling. Anything else?
So then, my question with that is because you did say I was going to take attacks of opportunity going through the swarm of spiders and the giant wolf spider.
But they are going to take the spirit guardian as well.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yep. Nope, I'm right there with you. And it all happens simultaneously, so go ahead and roll the saves against them while I'm doing the opportunities against you.
Okay, so...
Ooh, that one got a hit.
Ooh, which one did?
The swarm.
Nice. Okay.
Looks like that was your temporary hit points. And
There's
you
the
failed
one
con.
on the swarm. The swarm saved. Do you want me to do the damage on the swarm first?
Oh yeah, they take damage whether they fail or succeed, so.
Okay, let's do that first. And then... Did I hit the wrong thing? Nope.
I do need you to roll a Constitution saving throw after you're done with that, though.
Okay. And you said you needed a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
That's gonna suck.
That fails. Your spirit guardians are gone. Wait, hold on one second. Before I finalize that answer, do it one more time. You've got Warcaster, so you get advantage on that. Okay, they're still there.
Well, okay. And then is that so? Am I like right up next to the female spider?
You're a little more than 10 feet away from her.
Okay. So she's not in range of the spirit guardian?
No.
Then?
Nope, not this round.
Okay. So I think that's about all I have other than to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet. I think I can get it up next to, I think the swarm's going, right?
Hold on a second, I just fucked something up here.
Now, why are you touching me?
I needed to resize the token because I got rid of it. And I somehow attached it to your token. Yeah, that'll be 20 feet right there.
Alright, and then it'll make an attack on the swarm.
Before you do that, your step thing, wasn't that a bonus action?
Ooh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Yep. Yep. That's all I got.
No? Oh, yeah, it was. Yep.
Yeah, so I think the spirit guardian, or the spirit weapon actually moves back.
Yep. Can't move that. All right, that's it for you?
Yep.
All right, Yurndris, you're up.
Well, seeing that boy died, I'm gonna say that in giant because it's funny. And then I'm gonna smack this guy with my battle axe.
.22 will
Nice.
hit. 6 damage.
Yeah.
24 will hit.
Money, not big money.
5 damage. That spider is looking rough over there. You've definitely taken off at least 2 of its legs, and it's just like... Alright.
That sounds crunchy.
Anything else for you?
I think going out to Willie, I may have some fish spider leg over here for you if you want some. And that'll end my turn.
You're super staticky, at least on my end.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to Willie that I have some fresh spider legs over here for the taking.
I imagine if they're big enough, that's like crab legs.
Only a Constitution saving throw will reveal the truth. Roll a straight D20 for me, Yndris. Okay. Nothing further happens. It is the female were spider's turn, and you guessed it, she casts another spell. And... Alright. With her longbow, first she's gonna see this ape that just appeared and take a shot there, missing. And another one. Hitting. And you notice as this arrow launches, as soon as it releases from the bow, some fire damage pops, or it bursts into flame. And I totally did that fucked up. Give me just 1 second. Erdan, your token is pissing me off. Alright, let's do this the right way now. There's that. You did succeed that. Okay. Do your token again. But you are going to take an extra 1d6 fire damage there. There we go. Much better. That was the second arrow. She gets one more. Which misses. And she scuttles her 30 feet away.
Real quick, can I ask, the temporary HP, does that come back at the end of my turn or at the beginning of my next turn?
At the end of your turn, you can apply that.
So at the end of my turn, I was at 4. Did I need to reapply that?
If you had called it, yes, but you didn't.
Okay. No, that's fine. I was just trying to make sure I understood.
Nope. You're on the right page. You need to call it at the end of your turn.
Got it.
All right. Spider Swarm 6 with a bite for Fitz. Missing. With that, we are top of the order. It is 12:01, so we are going to stop here for tonight, folks. Good job battling the hordish swarm of spiders. You all did great and wonderful things for yourself. And
I would like to put a personal note out there for Yndris that you didn't flip out and run, so you're awesome. Thank you.
props.
Taking a lot out of me to not flip out and run.
I think you had an arachnophobia thing like twice this session too, and you stuck it out.
Yeah, I'm not having a fun time, guys. I hate spiders.
We'll take care of it next time.
I had to make some jokes to calm it down.
Maybe. I'll try. There you go.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks everybody who came to watch the stream. If you stand by here for about 10 seconds, we are going to raid a channel as we've started doing the last couple weeks. This week it looks like it is DND Nile. I think we've raided them before. I'm not sure, but that's who showed up. So thank you all for coming. We will see you next week, and have a good day.